Hello darlings, welcome back to Royal Appleberry. I am Kenny the Messy Soaper for those of you who are just joining for the first time. And for those of you who are always here in my stack, welcome back. So what am I doing today? I am going to be joining the Summer Soap collaboration, which is hosted by one of our soapy sisters, Renee, over at Soaps for Love. And there's quite a few of us that are joining. So the theme of the collaboration is to add some yellow and have a botanical. And I'm going to do a yellow base, and this yellow is Daffodil Yellow Mica from Homemade Soap Making Supply. This whole video is just chock full of my soapy sisters. So this mica is from one of our soapy sisters, Tara, over at How to Make Soap and Living on a Dime. And she has a soap making supply company, so go over there and support her for sure. I'm also going to be using soft amethyst, which, I mean, seriously, there's like basically none in here. And I lose everything, so like if my head wasn't screwed on tight to my body, I would just be called Headless Kenny, because I'd lose that too, I swear. I have a big old bag of purple vibrance mica and I cannot find it. So I'm just taking little bits that I got. I got some Soapery purple from TKB Trading. I'm going to mix that with my soft amethyst, and then I'm going to add a little bit of black because I want it just a tad bit darker. I'm also going to be doing some piping. I haven't decided. These are also from Homemade Soap Making Supply. Pine green mica and fresh pea green. I haven't decided which one I want to use yet, but you guys will see. And then I got some yellow flowers that I piped just because why not pipe flowers? You just never know when you're going to need them. Right. And for my botanical, I'm going to be using these beautiful purple flowers here. I'm not even going to call the name because every time I do, the name that was provided to me, I get yelled at. But one of our SAC members who specialize in flowers. I know nothing about flower names. Well, I do, but not these. So anywho, those are going to be the botanicals that I'm using. I am going to switch my safety glasses because these are from Brambleberry, and let me tell you, they will sweat your eyeballs out. But they are so good because they have the cushion around to protect your eyeballs. But it's a little warm, so I'm going to get all this mixed in, and then I'll bring you guys back. Alright, so I have my light mixed in, and now I'm going to separate a little, well, a lot, not a little. I want heavy purple in this soap, so we'll do about, I'd say, yeah, half of that mixing cup there. And then I'm still on the fence about doing white. I think I want to do a dash of white, and then I need to pour off a little bit for my accent color. My piping. So that's going to be this. Like, I really don't even need a lot of color for my piping, just because it's just leaves. And then I think I am going to go ahead and pour off a wee bit for my white. I put this container over here, but I wasn't sure. So it's just going to be very little. Yeah, I'm going to put so very little white in here that it's going to be like, why'd you even bother? Because I have an idea, but it keeps changing in my mind. Oh, and I didn't tell you guys the fragrance. The fragrance that I'm using is Rustic Essentials Hippie Chick. I was going to use Clementine Lavender, and it probably fits better, but this is nice too. So I'm going to go with Hippie Chick. So, alrighty. Now I'm going to go ahead and add the rest of my colors, and I'm just going to go ahead and say that I'm going to use the pine green just because I like a darker leaf. Alrighty, so I'm very happy that I did go with the Hippie Chick because it smells fantastic. Yeah, I thought there was something in my mold. It's just a water spot, and if you are interested in a mold like this for yourself, you can find it in the description box. There's a link take you right over there to my buddies, Alex and Alex Custom Craft Tools. Their shop, they're freaking fantastic, and even if you want a custom mold made for you, hence the name Custom Craft Tools, they will make one just for you. Alrighty, so now I'm going to go ahead and pour my yellow. I do have yellow, more than half, and then I'm going to do purple. Okay, let's go that way. Yeah, purple is thickening up just a little bit, and I'm going to do high pour then low pour. Yeah, I'm going to save a little bit. I remember I wanted just a smidge of purple, and I almost forgot just that fast. So we'll save that much for the top, and then I'm going to use a little bit, just a teeny bit for my piping. So I think I want to be a rebel and pour a little bit of white in there. That's all. And that leaves me with very little, but I didn't want a whole lot for the top anyway, so it doesn't matter. And then we're going to go ahead and pour from up high again. Okie doke. So I'm going to scrape out this container, get the rest of this yellow in here, and then we're going to have to wait because this is very fluid. And the one thing I do remember about this fragrance, it is a very, very slow moving fragrance oil. So you can, if you had like a project that you want to do, a soap project that you want to do that require a lot of time, definitely get this from Rustic because it provides you with a lot of time to work. Okie doke. So now I think we are good enough to go ahead and put the rest of the soap on. This yellow, this white is still a little on the runny side, but that's okay, because honestly I think the idea that I had in my head, I'm not going to do it, but it could change. So, oh, and also I didn't even think about it till after the fact, but I did swirl the soap with a chopstick. I did a chopstick swirl. I'm like, oh shoot, I probably should have recorded that. But you guys will get to see the cut. It was just me sticking a stick in there, a chopstick in there, and swirling around. Nothing too exciting, you know. So, I think I'm happy with the way that looks, and then we'll start adding our flowers. This is really, honestly, I can't even tell you what I had in mind. This is similar to my very first idea, and then I was like, maybe I don't want to do that, but I think I do. But now, I'm just trying to decide on what size flowers to use. I think I do want to go with the big flowers. And this is still quite runny, as you can see. And I'm not going to put a lot of flowers on here either. Not my pipe flowers anyway. I'll see, that's running on the side, but it's okay. I will sort that out. Maybe I should push some back that way so when I do put it on, it won't squash out of my mold. Or not as much as it's doing right now. Okay. Yeah, I am going to go ahead and use up all the big ones. And now I'm going to have to take off my gloves and work with these small ones because it's going to be hard to do with gloves on. Okay, so these are my flowers. I know I'm not going to use all of them, but I just decided to go ahead and pop out a bunch. Because, like I said, one of the requirements is to have some botanicals on here. And I thought these were pretty. And then I'm going to get my piping together in a sec because it is ready. So I decided that I'm going to hold off on the rest of the purple flowers for now, because I would like to add more. And I'm glad I did decide to go with white, because white kind of broke up some of the yellow and the purple. So I always end up making far too much. I really don't need this much, but oh well. What do you gotta do about it? I guess it's better to have too much than not enough. Alrighty. So, and honestly, it probably could have waited a little bit longer before I piped, and that's the norm for me as well, but I'm not too concerned. So we're gonna get these flowers on here, and at least I'll still get a chance, because today is actually 55 degrees outside. Today is March 24th, and this will be ready April 24th, or the week of, and it's 55 degrees outside in Michigan today, so I'm gonna try to get out. Gabriel got off early and enjoy a little bit of sunshine. All I'm going to do as far as my leaves go, yeah, I don't want to do leaf overkill, but I will continue to put more of these little flowers on just because they're adorable. Absolutely adorbs. So I'm very happy with the way this turned out. I was just like, I don't know what to do, because I know I wanted to use these yellow flowers, but I just didn't know I was going to combine botanicals with pipe flowers. I just wasn't really sure, but I think it worked out. What do you guys think? You think it worked out? Okay. And I do want to add glitter to this just because it's too pretty not to. Alright, I think that's good. We'll call that good, buddy. Okay, so I'm going to take this glitter, which I'm not sure who it's by. I'm pretty sure it's by Nurtures. I just can't remember because I put it in the bottle. So yeah. I'm going to spray with some alcohol just because my yellow flowers have been pre-made and I want the glitter to actually stick. Oh yes, that was a great decision. Alrighty, so this is my soap for the summer soap collaboration. I'm very happy with it, and in the description box below there is the link to everyone who participated channel, so you can go over and watch and see what they did as well. It's quite a bit, so you'll have some soaping entertainment going on for quite some time. Thank you for supporting. And also, so I am on the road to 50,000. That is my goal for 2019, is to get 50,000 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed already and you want to become a part of the SAC, which is my stinking awesome crew, all you got to do is hit that subscribe button. It's absolutely free, and we will be so freaking happy to have you as our newest SAC member. And also, if you want to get notifications, all you have to do is hit that bell, which is right next to the subscribe. So yeah, kill two birds with one stone. Also, give a thumbs up if you do like this gorgeous soap. I am very happy with the way it turned out. Yes, I am. So I'm going to find something else to do with the rest of this green, but in the meantime, I will hold it up and let you guys see. I am loving the color of this, and I can't wait to see what's happening on the inside. So stay tuned. And I'm just like doing this video like I'm closing out. I'm not. So the cutting is coming up right now. Okie doke, so we are back with the cutting of this gorgeous, I love it. I just love this soap so much. Like the color, the flowers, the everything. So, and it smells so good. It's been out of the mold for 2 days, and I made it last week. Yeah, so I made it last week. last Saturday, I think. Today is Saturday, so it's been in the mold for a week. You know what I mean. So let's just say I made it over here. This soap will be available in stores right now. So if you are interested in it, go check it out. Now we're going to turn this on the side and cut it. Just because we do have botanicals on it. So I'm going to try to get a little piece off. Oh, I hear those botanicals cutting. I hope they cut nice. I really do. Okay, so that one completely fell off, but I do love the look of it so far. Yes, I do. That purple's going to turn out nice because, of course, it's going to get brighter like that purple. Oh, I don't want all my flowers to pull off, so that's one concern. So hopefully this cutter will cut through them instead of pulling them off. So, or dragging them through the soap. This soap is nice and hard, I will say that. So it is literally dragging these botanicals through the soap, which I'm not loving that. But I do love that drop swirl, like for real. Not drop swirl, because I did a chopstick in this. I just remembered. So I don't know how this is going to play out. Hopefully it's not going to drag all of my flowers. I'm going to turn it to the side so I can actually see what I'm doing. And hopefully we can remedy this issue. Because I love the botanicals with the pipe flowers, but that was like one of my concerns. How is this going to cut? So even if I have to push them out of the way, I'll do that. Oh yeah, so it's definitely leaving big drag marks through this soap. I don't really know how to fix this. I'm not loving that, but I don't know how to stop it. So I guess in the path of flowers, I'm going to have to pull them off. I think that's the best solution to keep from ruining, you know, my whole entire loaf, or all of them having these humongous drag marks down them. So let's try that. Wow, it seems that I have magically put them all right where I'm cutting. How on earth did I pull that one off? Yep. So, very interesting indeed. I just don't know how to fix this. So I'm going to turn this around and hopefully I'll have better luck from this side. Because I ain't about ruining my soap, y'all. Just not. It was a great concept to use these flowers, but let me see if I cut. So I'm not even going to bother cutting it back off with that one. Maybe I'll get better luck with my spacing. Yeah, I think you guys can still see. Alright, so that's a lot better. But that is beautiful. I do love that. Like a whole lot. I hate touching my soaps when I freshly cut the front of them. I really do. And like my mom and Gabe always picks my soaps up and touch. I'm like, don't do that. That's just one of my pet peeves. Okay, I think this is a better hand to start on. Oh, the yellow and purple is just working for me. Look how nice that is. Without those drag marks, that is beautiful. And this is curing out very nicely. I do like this, like for real. A whole lot. So yes, I'm very happy with the way this turned out. This collaboration was a lot of fun. It really was. Because it kind of, like she said, you know, you really don't have to think. She's already kind of picked a theme for you. You just need to be the maker. So it is nice. So I'm trying to pull these flowers out, and they're just like, yeah, we're not going anywhere. So I'm going to push them over. Matter of fact, let me get a skewer. Maybe I can kind of poke and prod as I'm cutting. The joys of soap making and all that. So very pretty. Very pretty. I love this, like, for real. And I always say that because I do. That is really, really lovely. And I think I got a few butterflies. Let me see. Yeah, we have a similar. Alright, so at one point, I don't even know when my camera turned off. That is really, really annoying. But I'll just go back and show you guys each soap. Oh my gosh, how very annoying is that? I just don't even know where it shut off at. But anywho, I was saying thank you to Renee for hosting this collaboration. It was really, really fun. It just gave you an idea of what to do. You didn't even have to think about it. I love the color combination. Be sure to check the description box so that you can go over and support all of the soap makers that join in on this fun collaboration. And then that way you get to find yourself some new soapers and see what they're up to. And be sure to follow them. But yeah, this was a lot of fun. I really, really did enjoy myself because it just kind of gets you out of your comfort zone and, you know, push you to try something different. So did enjoy this one. And this one turned out pretty big. There was a lot of people who joined in this collaboration, so that gives you hours and hours and hours of watching soap makers make soap in this color scheme. And also be sure to give a thumbs up for all of my hard work. Like I said, I don't know at what point that you didn't, where my camera cut off, I don't know. I'm so glad I decided to turn it around because those gashes were looking just really mucking up my soaps. I didn't enjoy that very much. But anywho, be sure to give a thumbs up. Love, hugs, and kisses. Another hugs and kiss to Renee for hosting this collaboration. It was really, really sweet of you. It was a lot of fun. I really did enjoy myself. And also, if you're new to my channel, I am so foopy happy you found me. For 2019, I'm on the road to 50,000. So what that means is I am trying to get this channel to 50,000 subscribers. So if you are new and you haven't subscribed already and you want to help me get there, please do subscribe. Hit that thumbs up if you do like these beautiful soaps. I love this color scheme. Kath, this is yours. Kath is one of my UK subscribers who purchased a lot of soap from me. And if you guys know anything about shipping, you know that it is very, very expensive from the US to the UK. So she asked me about doing samples, and I told her that I would try to save some for her because she buys a lot from me. So yeah, thumbs up, like, subscribe, share these videos, and I'll see you guys in the next making video. Love, hugs, and kisses, and bye bye.